Alright, let's search. This isn't important to make Archons after you've used energy from Storm. I mean, it's situational. If you have like 50 energy left over after you've stormed, sometimes I wait and preserve those Templars to have another storm, or you make sure to feedback and then you use them. But yeah, Archons are pretty good. They're beefy. They help focus firing Vikings. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, thank you a lot for watching the show. We're gonna be playing for another 20 minutes. So hope you guys enjoy it. You can also, if you type Gold League in chat, you can have the playlist of all the previous episodes. This is episode 4. Today we're focusing on Harass. Last week was focusing on one base all-ins. I don't know what next week will be about yet. I haven't decided. That guy is Master. Well, he's probably playing unranked, I suppose. It's going to be a challenge to try to beat him with 100 APM if he is Master. So, random player, I like to scout online. Some people don't care as much, but I guess nowadays that gate expand is a little bit more popular versus Zerg. Random player is not that big of an issue, I suppose. Oh, I think he's gonna 4-gate. The reason is he has a lot of chrono. He has 69 chrono. Chrono, well, he spent 1 chrono, but still, that's a lot of chrono. Maybe he's just not sober, but, yeah. Oh, okay, so he's chronoing plenty now, so we're gonna move on with our day. I think we're gonna 1-gate expand, because I promised that I would 1-gate expand if I get another Protoss. Delaying your core. I'm delaying your core. Alright. Shit, he's delaying my core. Alright. We got the gas. So, a lot of mistakes at lower leagues is just people leave with their probe. Like, your probe should be like those, like the uncles you have that just never leave your house at family gatherings. Like, that's the purpose with your probe. Like, until the stalker's about to come out, which is basically like your mom getting really mad and start yelling, like your mom being the stalker, you don't leave. But this guy right here is just like a funky 4-gate. Like, he's not, you can't really trust him in a situation like this. No second gas, lots of chrono. So, as much as I want to harass, I don't think it's possible. But, I'm gonna make a Mothership Core. We're just gonna do 3-gate Mothership Core. This guy is ruining our plans, guys. If you want to lynch him. No, don't lynch him. It's Reach Burster. Okay, so, right now, our goal is just to find the proxy probe. Here I'm gonna proxy upon on and suicide my probe. I guess I could Chrono Warp Gate. Meh. Oh, we're gonna Chrono Warp Gate. Oh. So we've got a probe and we got a Pawn. So at this point, attacking the Pawn is not good. You just want to get rid of the units. I'm gonna steal his gas, because I'm pretty sure it's a 4-gate. Then we're gonna have 5 stalkers versus 4. And we're gonna have a time warp to slow him down when he comes up the ramp. Which is gonna... Oh! Oh! So yeah, that happened. I don't think that's ever happened to me, actually. If you surround one of your production buildings, the unit never comes out. So I had to cancel the gate for my 5th stalker to come out. That was I think it might have happened to me like after release of Wings of Liberty with a Robo. But yeah. Alright, so if you have questions, again, feel free to ask in chat. I'm going to search. Try to stay on topic with the game or harassing in general. Don't go off topic about, you know, Sky Toss or something unrelated. Alright, so we have a turn. So this time we're going to try to do the Templar again. The previous game I was forced to go into DTs because it was a desperate time for desperate measures. But yeah. Oh, I'm getting sniped. Well, I did end up getting 4 gates myself, but you don't have to get 4 gates to beat someone who's 4 gating you. It's all about getting enough units, so you can easily have enough units with just 3 gate. So, macro build, like I explained earlier, this is going to be Gate, Robo, Forge, and then we're going to go into Storm. I like to scout versus Terran, some people don't. I find that like cheesy stuff is a lot easier to beat if you scout. Right. I actually forgot to tag my stream on Team Liquid, and they added me to the calendar. Oh, one of the TL member tagged me. That's so nice of them. I'll have to thank them. Right. So, scout. So he's got gas, but nothing too early. Most likely Reaper. Maybe a reactor will sit there. I think he wanted to go for a reactor. So you want 4 chrono and probes. I used to do 3, but I watched Naniwa beat Innovation, and I was good enough motivation to copy his build order, which he took from Rain. And I guess I like stopped doing the Rain build because I thought chronoing 4 times wasn't as good as chronoing 3 times, but looking back on it, I was a fool. Always copy the Rain. He's the master race. So the build order is just get the quick mothership core, get a Panon, then get a gas, then get the core, then get a stalker. Alright. Always up key. And I won't get the stalker eventually. And then with this probe, I like to suicide it. You can usually find out if they're going for factory. And with your chrono, you chrono probes. I used to chrono a stalker, but more probes, more money. Hey, I not keyed that by mistake. There you go. I should have been scouting already. So after the stalker, you get you can't scout with the mothership core. You're better it's more safe to scout with the probe. If it's a map like Newkirk, although Newkirk is not popular anymore, then you could scout with the Mothership Core because of how short it is, but... Okay, so we've got the Robo. After the Robo, you want to make a second Stalker, and then after the second Stalker, you want to get the Forge. With the Stalker, you can try to be aggressive and go find a Reaper, but that's a double-edged sword. It can backfire. So I haven't found it, so I'm gonna go back. After, I really gotta go to the bathroom. So at 650, you want to add your gases at the natural, and you want a third Stalker. So get a third Stalker. And because I scouted him, I don't really need to chrono the Observer. If my probe didn't see much, then chronoing the Observer is obviously good. But in this situation, it's not needed. So we're going to try to go find... Because the moment I kill the Reaper, I can start taking map control. Until then, I'm kind of stuck waiting for the Reaper to come. At this point, he's playing very passive with his Reaper. A better Terran would have... a better Terran would have done everything in his power to find out what I was doing. Oh! Die, motherfucker, die! Motherfucker! There you go. Now we can go park herself in front of his base. Yeah, my Twilight is like 5 seconds late. Yeah, parking yourself in front of his base is really useful. I don't like the positioning of my base right there, but... It's useful because sometimes they'll put like pressure to force to blow photon overcharge, and since you have the stalkers, you can repel. Then we'll get the walkers. All right, so you can repel the Terran from getting closer to you, and you can prevent an early blow of photon overcharge. You can preserve your photon overcharge. At this point, I'm just getting a lot of gates, so that's 5 gates, and then 7 is usually pretty good. And at this point, he kind of sees that I'm adding a lot of gates. Oh, unfortunate, but he doesn't see. He sees a Twilight, but he doesn't see anything else. Oh, I had 2 on this gas. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna start spreading. At this point, it would be nice to make more observers, but I can't afford it. Also, I have an observer there, so I don't need my stalkers to stay there, because if I'm not paying attention, it can backfire very easily. So I'm gonna start spreading some pylons, grab some towers. This right here will, as soon as I have 150 gas, will be making a Templar and some Zealots. Okay, so one observer in front of his base, and then the other observer like leaving it outside your base so you don't get surprised by him attacking you is like really important, and it's good. But yeah, not knowing if he's grabbing a third already is kind of suck. We'll grab the third because I'm floating money for some reason. I think I was talking a little too much. 1 cannon per mineral line, always useful. Although cannon on this map at your natural, not really. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. And yeah, I should have had a sentry earlier. Guardian shield with +2 armor is divine, really. So that was okay. They're all so low. But I'm not gonna get anything else out of this, so we'll pull out. Second Forge. Robo Bay. So yeah, harassing is pretty fun, as you can see. Now, of course, all the CVs are healed up from the medevac. So it's a little... it was a nice effort, but it didn't pan out as much as it could have been. But harassing, like I said, harassing, the reason we're focusing on harassing today is that you're not always going to get dropped, you're not always going to get muto-harassed. So really, to improve your multitasking, sometimes you have to take the horn by the bulls in or the bull by the horn, and you have to be harassing yourself. You have to take things into your own hands. You have to lead the charge. So he sees my third. He's probably very upset, angry, disappointed. So many feels. Come back in. Oh, there's a turret this time around. Let's run around the turret. Make sure I'm covering the... We ended up killing some workers, guys. We did it. Okay, so at this point, we just need a lot of gates. So people stop whining that I'm not macroing. I'm a people pleaser. And then we can kill this worker and just move out. So it's just really about watching your minimap and having good control groups. You can see like it doesn't take me much to do all of that. We'll get another sentry for the sakes. We'll get a second Templar. I feel like that Templar is lonely. On his next move, I want them to merge with this one. I want them to get married. At this point, I've got better upgrades, got everything. I'm the 1% if we had to compare our social status. We're gonna get... oh shit. We're gonna get a blink to help protect her Colossus. And I really don't have enough workers. Get ready for the fourth. We're going to move this over here since we're going to be building over there. And we'll get some Archons while we're supply blocked, so. Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I really wanted to make an Archon. And I'm still not making Panons. Oh, sloppy, guys. I apologize. Oh, I didn't do... oh, yeah, I did. So he's not moving out. Oh, but he's dropping. So we're going to intercept that. Surprise, motherfucker! He scanned my observer. It's right here. Alright, you're not gonna kiss yet. Oh, he's right here. He's tired of the bullying. Oh shit. This guy is pretty good at drops. Well, that didn't turn out that well for him. He keeps running out of it. No. Alright, it's time for the final assault. I'm tired of this bullying. Oh. So, if you guys have questions about how to harass and stuff like that, feel free to ask. At that point, I could have easily added a Dark Shrine. Yeah, the Templars weren't meant to get to do a wedding. When did you put your forge? I did gate, then I did stalker, robo, stalker, forge, stalker. So 3 stalkers. My APM was at the 90, so it wasn't so bad. So yeah, let's upload the replays on GG Tracker, so you guys can have access to them. Okay, so this didn't work. It's very frustrating. I don't know, my C2 gear is messy. We played 5 games today, but we had long games. It's not like the other day when we focused on all-ins. Right. So I'm not logged in actually, but I think that's okay. So you see, even without being logged in, I can just move the replays in like that, and GG Tracker is a great site, by the way, if you want to track the progress of your replays. I think it's uploading twice. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Yeah, I think it did. I don't know. It must be a bug. But yeah, guys, so we have to wait here. I don't know. It usually doesn't take that long. It's a never-ending cycle of the Ling never catching up to the Zealot. It's like me trying to catch someone in real life. Although the Ling looks a lot more athletic. Alright, so we're going to end the show on that note because I don't think it's ever going to unfreeze. So guys, thank you all for watching Gold Speed Ahead! Episode 4. We'll be back next week with another topic. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch at desrowfighting. You can check out GG Tracker at ggtracker.com or twitter.com/GG Tracker. Hope you guys had fun. Have a good time.